obscures the walls of Collinwood. A night filled with unknown terror. For far from the great house, there is one who will summon a man to his ultimate destruction.
Nicholas.
I've been expecting you, my dear.
Where is he?
Your friend, Haskell?
Yes, have you sent for him?
No, my dear. If your friend is to be summoned, you must do the summoning. He will hear you.
Are you sure?
Yes. He needs you now as much as you need him. He will hear you.
Joe Haskell. Let the wind carry my voice to you. Hear me calling you. Come to me. Come to me.
I can hear her calling to me. I've got to resist the call. I've got to.
Joe, you need me as I need you. You must come to me now. You need me. You want me. Come. Come to me.
I need her. I want her. I can't resist her any longer. I can't.
You know how to find me. Come as quickly as you can. Come through the forest to the house by the sea. You will be drawn to this house, irresistibly drawn. Through the forest to the house by the sea.
Willie. What are you doing here? Digging up a grave.
No.
You're trying to rob a grave.
No, I wasn't doing that.
Come on, Willie. I'm going to take you to the sheriff.
No, I...
Come on now, Willie. We're going down to the sheriff's office right now.
No.
Look, Willie, I knew you were strange. Robbing graves, you gotta be insane.
That's not what I was doing.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you digging?
Huh? Well, look, I can explain.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll listen to your explanation. Go ahead.
Well,
Yeah?
Well, look, Joe, see, what I was doing here, it's none of your business.
Okay, Willie. We're going down to the sheriff's office right now.
No, Joe, you can't. No!
Nicholas? Nicholas?
What's wrong, my dear?
Something is interfering.
Interfering?
Joe isn't responding to my summons. I can sense it.
Well, then make him respond.
Help me.
No, my dear.
Please.
You have certain powers. You must use them if your friend is to respond.
I call on all the powers within me to help me. Hear me calling you, Joe Haskell. Come to me. Come to me.
Hey, come on, leave me alone. I wasn't doing anything wrong. Please.
Come to me, Joe. Come to me.
Voice.
What voice?
Come to me, Joe Haskell. Come.
I can't listen.
I can't hear anything. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. Nothing.
What are you gonna do? You gonna take me to the police?
I should.
Now, look, I haven't done anything wrong. Please, I swear I haven't.
I know what I should do. I know.
Hear me, Joe Haskell. I command you to hear me. I command you to obey me. Come to me. Come to me.
No!
No?
I know what's happening. I can't let it happen. I can't!
What are you talking about? What are you thinking about? You're trying to think whether or not you should take me to the police? Is that what you're trying to think? Is that what you're trying to decide?
I can't decide anything. Decision's already been made.
Hey, where you going, Haskell? You going to the police?
I'm going where I have to go.
Hey, Haskell, now don't go, huh? Hey, please! Hey, please!
You're smiling, my dear.
Yes. Yes, Joe has heard me. He's responding to my call.
Excellent. Now he will never be able to resist you. Never.
Barnabas! Barnabas! Barnabas!
Willie, what is it?
Barnabas, it's all over, everything.
What are you talking about?
I got caught.
What?
Haskell caught me in the graveyard. Haskell? I was in the graveyard. I was digging, and he caught me digging up a grave.
What was Haskell doing in the graveyard? This morning he was too ill to leave his room.
I don't know what he was doing there. I just know he was there. And he guessed what I was doing. Now he's on his way to the police.
Police?
Yeah. Now, we got to get out of here, Barnabas. We got to get out of here before the police come.
Impossible.
Barnabas, I'm telling you, we got to get out of here. If the police come, they'll search the basement. They'll find all that stuff down there. We got to go.
We aren't going anywhere.
But, Barnabas, if the police come...
We'll have to manufacture some kind of a story.
What story?
What did you tell Joe? You must have given him some explanation of what you were doing.
I couldn't think of any explanation. Well, what could I think of? What kind of an explanation of digging up a grave?
Well, if the police come, we'll have to tell them something.
What?
We'll have to give them the only explanation that they'll believe.
Well, what's that?
That you weren't responsible for your own actions, that you didn't know what you were doing.
Didn't know.
The sheriff was well aware of the fact that you were in a mental institution. He might be willing to believe that your behavior is irrational sometimes.
Hey, you gonna try to put the blame on me?
It's all I can do.
Hey, now, wait a minute, Barnabas, that's not fair. I didn't want to go to the graveyard in the first place. I told you I might get caught.
That was the risk we had to take. You should have been more careful.
Hey, Barnabas, I'm not gonna let you blame me. I'm not gonna let you do it.
Now, don't panic, Willie. Are you sure that Joe went straight to the police?
Well, sure he did. Now, where else would he go?
I've been expecting you.
I didn't want to come here.
Well, then why did you?
It's you.
You came because you wanted to see me.
No. I don't. I wish I'd never seen you.
Don't mean that.
Yes, I do. I don't understand what you're doing to me. I don't understand why you have this power over me.
It's only the power of love.
I don't love you. I love Maggie Evans. I don't even know you.
My name is Angelique. And yours is Joe. That's all we need to know about each other.
I don't want to be here. I hate myself for being here.
You won't feel that way for long. Come to me.
No.
Come to me and put your arms around me.
No, I won't.
You know it's useless to resist. Come to me. Joe. Joe.
You.
How do you feel?
I don't know.
You all right?
Yes, I think so.
You happy?
Yes.
So am I.
Your eyes. I can't look away from them.
Don't try to look away. You belong to me now. You understand that, don't you?
Yes.
You must remember that. You must never try to resist me again.
I want to resist you, but I can't.
Why do you want to resist me?
I shouldn't be here.
Why not?
The places I should be. Other places.
You belong here and nowhere else.
The hospital. I should be at the hospital.
Why?
My cousin.
Tom Jennings.
There's no night whether he'll come out of his coma, and I should be there.
Tom Jennings will die.
No.
It's the way life is. You'll die.
Maggie.
What about her?
I should be with Maggie.
Forget about her.
No, I can't.
You will in time.
No. I'm in love with her.
Do you need me?
Yes. I need you.
In time, your need for me will prove stronger than your love for Maggie. You'll see.
I wish I could think when I'm with you, but I can't.
Try to think. It's useless. Just as it's useless to try to resist me.
I'm beginning to believe that.
This evening, when you were on your way here, something was interfering. What was it?
It was the graveyard.
Graveyard?
It's like I came across the cemetery at Eagle Hill. I found Willie Loomis there.
What was Willie Loomis doing in the graveyard, Joe?
Where did you come from?
The other room.
Were you listening to us all this time?
I overheard part of your conversation. I found the last part quite interesting.
Now, you listen to me. You got no right to eavesdrop on
Why
us.
not? I have every right. It's my house.
Nicholas, let us have a few moments alone together.
No, my dear. I want to talk to Joe for a moment. Go to your room now.
Nicholas, please.
Go to your room.
I don't want her to go. Listen, you don't have to take orders from him.
I'm afraid I do. I'll see you again. Soon. Very soon.
What right do you have to give her orders? Huh? What's your power over her? What's the power of this house?
I will ask the question.
Yeah, well, that doesn't mean I gotta answer them.
Yes, it does. Or I will not allow you to see Angelique again. You only see her when I allow you to.
Your power over her is that strong?
Yes. And consequently, so is my power over you. So I would suggest that you answer a few simple questions.
All right.
What was Willie Loomis doing in the graveyard?
He was digging up a grave.
And did you stop him?
Naturally, I told him I'd go to the police.
But you didn't do that, did you?
No, I came here first.
Good. Excellent.
Why does that please you?
Never mind.
I should go to the police.
No. You'll do something else. Something I will tell you to do. And if you want to see Angelique again, you will obey. Then you understand what you must do.
Yes, but it doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't have to make sense. Do it.
When will I see Angelique again?
Soon.
When is soon?
Do what I told you to do. And then you can see her.
All right.
Willie?
I'm getting out of here, Barnabas.
You aren't going anywhere.
Oh, yes, I am. I'm not going to stay around here and face the questions of the police.
Willie,
I see it's too late. They're already here.
you go upstairs. I'll talk to them.
But Barnabas...
If you talk to them, you'll only panic and give them foolish answers. Now, I'll handle this the best way I can. Now, go upstairs. Joe.
Oh, Barnabas, do you mind if I speak to you for a few moments?
Not at all. Come in.
Something very strange happened tonight. I thought you ought to know about it.
What's that?
I ran into Willie Loomis in the cemetery at Eagle Hill.
Willie? What was he doing there?
He was digging up a grave.
What?
Yes, I was about to report him to the police, but I thought I ought to come to you first.
Well, I'm glad you did, Joe. You know, I'm very worried about Willie. There are times when his behavior is quite irrational.
Well, digging up a grave is certainly that.
Yes, but I'm sure he didn't know what he was doing. Willie is basically harmless.
Well, I realize that. That's really why I've decided not to report him to the police.
You're not?
No, he saved my life once, and I owe him something for that. I know the worst thing in the world for him would be to have a police record, so I thought I'd just come to you, tell you what I saw tonight, and have you keep an eye on him.
Well, I certainly will.
Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time.
Joe.
Yeah.
You were very ill this morning. You certainly made a speedy recovery.
Oh, yeah, well, I guess I wasn't as sick as I thought I was.
What were you doing in the graveyard?
I was on my way to see a friend. I just took a shortcut through the woods.
Oh, I see.
Goodbye, Barnabas.
Goodbye, Joe. Thank you.
Oh, boy. I heard what Haskell said. He's not going to the police after all.
That's right.
Well, aren't you glad?
Well, naturally. I find his behavior very strange. Very strange.
You're looking very happy.
Shouldn't I be?
No, you should not. I just talked to the hospital. Tom Jennings is coming out of his coma. You know what that means. If he says anything about seeing your coffin, we will both be exposed.